The Denver Broncos pick up a big victory in London to keep their season alive over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hello everyone and welcome to Denver Broncos Syndicate, part of the Sports Syndicate family of channels where we're dedicated to bringing you content about our favorite sports teams. I am your host, Gage Madrid. Well, I'm emotionally drained after that game. After a 4-game losing streak, the Denver Broncos finally pick up a victory over the Jacksonville Jaguars 21-17 in London. Nathaniel Hackett got the win over his former team, and Russell Wilson, although he certainly didn't play perfect, had a pretty solid outing today. He went 18 for 30 through the air for 252 yards and a touchdown, but he did also have an interception on his second throw of the game. Much like the team as a whole, Russell Wilson had a bit of a slow start towards the beginning of the game, although afterwards they were eventually able to get settled in, and in my opinion, the Broncos and Russell Wilson put together their most complete game to date. The defense was absolutely lights out in that second half, although they did allow a touchdown drive from the Jaguars and they did allow some big runs from Travis Etienne. They overall were able to hold strong when it mattered most, and it culminated with K'Wan Williams getting the game-ending interception. Although they did win, the Broncos did show some of the same struggles that had been plaguing them through the first 7 games of the season. Penalties were once again a big storyline in this game, although some of them were of the ticky-tack variety. The Broncos had 12 accepted penalties for 81 yards. Definitely not what you want if you're going to sustain victories like this long term. In my opinion, in the second half, the offensive play calling did get a little bit questionable. The Broncos were dialing up drop back passes on first down and running the ball on second down when it really should be the other way around. Nathaniel Hackett still had issues with play calling and play sequencing, but at the end of the day, the offense was able to come through for us when it mattered most. Alright, Broncos country, I'm curious, how much better do you feel about the team after today's victory? Drop those comments down below. I would love to hear from you. Be sure to leave a like on this video as well as subscribe and ring the bell so these videos appear in your notification feed. And while you're at it, be sure to follow me on Twitter at Gage Madrid NFL for even more Broncos coverage. And for now, this has been another episode of Denver Broncos Syndicate. I am your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out and let's ride.